I'm Robert Estrin here at livingpianos.com with a really exciting show for you, Life of the Artist, balancing of work and play. We've all been through it, and you know what? It's not just for musicians and artists, it's for everyone in life, so this show is important for you. Think of it this way. It takes years to develop technique, countless hours, and you work your craft. But just imagine you work so hard and so long, isolated, practicing in a practice room, and then you don't get any joy, and at the end of the line, the worst case scenario is that you end up hating music. And you know what? I've gone to music conservatory, and I've met countless musicians who have faced this crisis of practicing so much that they ended up losing the joy for performing and the joy for the music itself. Like killing the goose that lays the golden eggs. If you lose that passion and the feeling you have for music, what have you got? You got a bunch of mechanical capability that can't build anything of value. And this is the challenge. You have to find a balance. You have to interact with people and nature and enjoy life, and yet you have to spend countless hours refining your craft. Now, this same principle applies to your musical career. Yes, practicing is important, performing and all of that, but you also have to spend time administrating the business of your performing career, or you won't be performing. So everything comes down to this balance. You have to find something that's true to you. You know, nobody can make you practice. It has to come from within becoming an artist. You have to have a driving force. What do you have to share in your life? Think about this. One of the greatest pianists of the 20th century, Arthur Rubinstein, if you read any of his memoirs, this man had a joyful life, and you can hear it and feel it in his music. The beauty of the tone, the expressiveness, it's all there. And in fact, if you ever have the opportunity to hear any of the reissues of his 78 RPM records, you will find a fire and a spontaneity and excitement that is just hair-raising. The story goes that when Rubinstein heard the young pianist Vladimir Horowitz, he went back and practiced very, very diligently to develop even a better technique. And indeed, in his later years, as beautiful as his playing was, it didn't have that same energy and spark of his earlier years. Now, that could just be a factor of aging, but how much of it is just practicing more? Well, he always had the beauty. And so I think that Rubinstein is a good example of the best that you could hope for in balancing work and play. So remember, yes, practice, spend hours, but get out there and interact with people, watch a sunset, go to the beach. You have to enjoy your life so you have something to share with your audience. Your love of music, your love of your audience, and the love of life all come to play when you have a musical performance. All of us have to face some balance in life of work and play to have a fulfilling life, to have something to share of value for people. I welcome your observations and questions and comments that maybe could be of help of other viewers. Thanks for joining me, Robert Estrin, here at livingpianos.com.